don't do it in 500 meters. They do it like they don't want to hurt themselves, obviously. So that's when we like have to adjust it and to make it like readable and understandable. It has to fit with like the characters. So
and
it's
we're
so
like,
cool.
A lot of people on the dev team are like big fans of wrestling and stuff. And we're really trying to get a little bit of that agility.
How did you know that? I mean,
right? But it's I find it super interesting that we have like a lot more agility in what she's doing, her moves, and it like I'll do it again on Nolan. Just grab it.
But it reflects the character. She's agile and she's really tactical. She knows exactly where to put her body to just like flip.
So feat 2 is a defensive feat. So feat 2 is whenever you land a bash, you gain a defense buff for a few seconds. So you can see on the shoulders here.
Okay.
So you get a little bit of defense. So again, she lands a lot of bashes. A lot of her kit is centered around bashes. So we wanted to make sure to give her like a bit more of reward when she does perform her bashes, and it gives her a bit more safety in group fights.
Say that first feat is exactly 20 damage. Okay.
And I noticed the green glow also came off of the first feat too. So,
yeah,
so that
exactly
counts.
right.
That also counts.
So feat 1 counts as a bash. Feat 2 also counts as a bash. So feat 3, I'm gonna do it from far away because we can do it a little bit from further away. So feat 3 is another part of her relentless reach aspect. So when you pop it, you run towards your opponent, kick them, throw them to the floor, and then you get a guaranteed heavy effort. I didn't land it, obviously, because I'm not good. But
look how much damage.
That's the whole point here, right? So, and then when she does it too, Nolan's going to be able to do it for me. And have a look at her.
I'm gonna match heavy.
And look at her guard indicators. You see that she had full block during the entire duration of that run. And so when you're point blank, you can actually react to some attacks with it, block them as you're doing the feat, and grab your opponent and do that. It's really, really good. It should be good for ganking setups. You can do a lot of different things with it, so that's super, super
That's pretty sick.
The fun story with that one was we did the first feat first, like a mocap.
Oh, yeah.
Put it in a game, tried it, and we're like, oh my god, that's so cool. That looks so cool. And I think it was you or Stefan, I don't remember, like, oh, can we do another one? I'm like, okay, let's go back to mocap.
Yeah,
let's do another one. And we did another one. Like one of them, I think, moved forward, the other one moved back.
Yeah. So when one of them hits, like you push your opponent backwards from you, and then the other one keeps your opponent in front of you. So we're gonna have that kind of like change there.
And I think it was that. I think it's the third one that at first was. I think the data was like 3,000 ms.
Oh yeah,
something really long.
Because it took a little bit.
It's kind of long to do, and GC was like, it has to be like. I think at first it was like super fast, and I'm like, GC, you have to give me a little bit of
a little bit of a thing, but
because it's so hard. And it's always like it's part of our job really to make it work. It has to look good, but it has to make sense in gameplay as well. Because we deserve like the serving gameplay through the animation. It has to make sense. It has to be balanced as well.
Yeah.
So it's really like support each other and come up with something cool.
Okay, and then I'm going to show off the last feat, which is feat 4. We can't show it off
to its full extent.
Yeah. But basically, she throws her shield. When it hits the opponent, leaves them with a defense debuff.
But it connects, though.
The trick with this is that it deals damage, debuffs defense, and it bounces.
Yeah,
it's kind of similar to what Parrot has with her third feat.
Yeah, the ricochet.
That's so cool.
So it kind of bounces around, debuffs everybody it hits, deals damage to everybody it hits. Super cool looking. Everybody like that. I think that was the first feat that we had in, and we're like, yeah, guaranteed this is in the end. Like
I think it's in the trailer as well.
I'm gonna throw
it.
Yeah.
30 damage.
Like an awesome discus.
Cool. Yeah. So, so that's it for feats. Let's look at executions, right? So I'm gonna gently kill Nolan here.
You're gonna thank you for gently killing. I appreciate
right.
that. I love that you're thinking of me.
Yeah. So we have this execution here. Again, showing off the agility.
That's a fast one.
You know what
I like
you're
it.
doing, right?
Yeah.
I'll wake up. It's okay, and I'm okay.
Right, you're okay.
And I'm okay.
Special developer powers. All right, so I'm gonna
do the other one.
The other one.
Oh, so many bonks.
Nice.
So many bonks. Right, so again, like really showing off a lot of this agility.
Yeah.
I think I have the other ones equipped up to me as well.
I think I have all of them.
I should have all of them. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, this one's cool.
Oh, so good.
Using the shield.
Yeah, that's it. Like really using the shield to control your opponent.
I like that.
So cohesive.
Yeah. And finally, there. Ah, okay. Yeah. It happens. It's live, you know. This is what happens.
Damn.
Oh, look at your combo. You're
You're
swagging
showing
on
off,
me.
Ethan.
You're
You're showing
swagging
off.
on me. Nice.
Okay,
Right, so-
they're all.
Oh, and she
sweet.
kicks it up.
They're
She
all
Yeah,
kicks
she
it up.
kicks
at
it
the
up.
end.
Like, just that little part there, like, is
That's
amazing.
so
Flipping
cool.
over your body.
Textiles.
Exactly. And also, when we started to work on her, she is very light and tactical, so she cannot wear like very heavy
Yeah, she has no armor.
armor, right? So that's why we gave her this light armor, but her body is fully protected. She has this very nice chainmail and that enforced with metal plates, so she's deadly and be careful.
And I think later we can look forward to Vanessa telling us a bit about that crescent
Oh yeah.
being functional. But yeah, I love the inspiration here. I think, Andre, you and I were talking the other day just about like the Abbasid period and,
That's right.
and kind of a little bit outside of that, the like 8th to 13th century window, and just all of the inspiration from not only that time span, but the whole region of the world. We just basically went, okay, we're just going to take all this
Yoink.
time and space and
Yeah.
into one hero.
Yeah, there are a few historical inspirations, and so yes, that's one of them. The early Abbasid period of the 8th to the 10th century, really fascinating time. You had a Muslim empire ruled over a vast territory from modern Morocco to Pakistan, and people from all over this empire, they would meet, they would influence each other, mostly in Baghdad, the capital city. And so you have influences ranging from Arabian to Persian, and we really see this well represented in season 24 as well with Euphira. But
Unique technique, like fighting technique with the mace and the shield. And it actually looks like a dance. You wouldn't suggest that, mace is not very elegant, probably. This is your first thoughts.
Yeah, that's kind of what a lot of like
Yeah.
fantasy media kind of portrays the mace
Loving
as this
these weapon
big, heavy,
sets.
unwieldy thing.
Exactly.
And like as a historical martial artist, I've been firsthand receiving on the end of the reality that it is very fast. We're talking 2.5 to 4 pounds, like because you've got to swing it all day in a battle. It can't be this big, heavy thing. But they're real quick and they're not fun to get bonked by.
Not at all. Not at all.
So I love seeing that paired with a shield because I think a lot of times we think of like this big, gargantuan Sauron mace, and to see something so lithe and elegant is really awesome.
Yeah, and fits her super well. And also, as you can see, this beautiful
Ooh.
weapon.
Oh
Um,
my gosh.
Some of them even have a story.
Is there weapon lore?
there is weapon lore. Yeah.
I-
So
I can hear like Pyro and Era and the rest of the lore community just being like, huh? I'm listening.
Oh my god.
So just like in
sounds
season
amazing.
22, we are introducing backstories for the weapons, and so those will be available February 2nd on the website. And what I can tell you right now is probably my favorite is the Lost Century set. It tells the story of 3 Euphira who are trapped behind enemy lines, and they have to fight their way back home. So if you want to learn more about Arabia, you want to learn more about these amazing weapons, keep an eye out for when the TU drops on February 2nd.
That is awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I just love what the art
That's
team
sick.
has done with these weapons,
Well
the
done.
colors, the inlays, and the